Hey folks, we're back for round 2. I lost the die roll. Gonna try to not lose this time. It would be great. Tried to desalt after last round. It was a little unfortunate with our lands. This hand is fine. Actually, I have double black. How about that? Opponent kept as well. Yield until end of turn. Alright. We're almost certainly going to cast Field Creeper. I can't envision many scenarios where we'd cast Press for Answers, but you never know. Also want to get that Prowess trigger. Looks like we're playing the mirror. Yeah, Field Creeper. It's an ugly scarecrow. Opponent's got a warped landscape. So you think they're probably just going to ramp this turn. Alright, Murder's a good card. Let's attack. Well, I should have played the land side convolute up, although I'm probably not going to counter a removal spell on my 2-1. It's not really what we're here for. That looks like they are going to do something, or they're at least thinking about it. To the slaughter. Okay. Yeah, I would not have countered that. Let's go land Ingenious Scob and be done. Now we've got lots of prowess triggers. Rotten Heart Ghoul. I'm not going to murder that. When it dies, I discard a card. Let's just tap it and then use the clue. We'll get a prowess trigger. I could get in for an extra damage here, but I think I'm just gonna. I'd rather crack the clue. I really want to hit my 5th land, so I can cast the Crusader or have a unsubstantiate plus one of these 2 up. Murderous Compulsion. I cannot do anything about that. Crack the clue. Do 2 lands. I guess I'm just going to cast Markov Crusader. There's not really... It wins in combat with this. I can discard the swamp. Guess my opponent has a counterspell that's bad, but I'm just cracking a warped landscape. For swamp. So I can get through this turn with my Crusader in play. That would be solid. They got 4 cards in hand there. This is probably bad. Distended Mindbender. Yikes. So I'm going to lose my murder. Oh, that's unfortunate. Might just bounce this, though. I hope they can't play it again. Or let's just F6. Well, had I not played the Crusader, I would have lost it and another card, so at least I only lose one card. I also have Delirium now, which could be relevant. Discard the Swamp, because now I can cast Dusk Feaster. I'll see what I draw. A land. Alright, well, I'm going to bounce this and hope for the best. Attack for 4. Well, the goal here is that we can like ride this thing to victory, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I guess I have to counter that and hope that my opponent can't Mindbender later. Unfortunately, I know that like they know that I have the Convolute, so they're probably just forcing it out of my hand here. Another land. Seems like it's going to be hard to protect the queen for 3 more turns. I have no idea why they're pausing during my beginning of combat step when they are tapped out. I'm at a very high life total, so there's that. If I draw the Wretched Griff, I could just cast it. So that'd be kind of sweet. Ghoulsteed. It's a problem. Yeah, that's a good draw, I think. Night Scavengers. So the problem here is that they're probably just going to cast the Mindbender. But I guess I can force them to do that. Like, I could just get the Field Creeper and cast it, but it just doesn't do anything. This is actually close. So I get the Field Creeper. I can... No, I can't even double block this thing. Yeah, alright. I'm just going to force them to play the 5/5. Yes, I'm going to play this land too. I might like de-incentivize them to go for this. Maybe I should have attacked there. The problem is they could just bring it back. Like they have the Mindbender and 2 other cards in hand. I'm probably just gonna have to double block with something. It's still game 1. Ingenious Scab. They might sack their Ingenious Scab. Seems ridiculous to me for them not to cast it. Okay. I'm not upset. Maybe the last card's a counterspell. Nope. We'll leave the swamp in hand. Maybe they'll go for the Mindbender. Maybe they just want to wait till they hit 8 lands and not sack a creature. Yep. Okay, well, I don't have to discard. They just get a 5/5. At least they have no attacks here. I need to draw something. And if I drew the crab right now, that'd be amazing. Or Dusk Feaster would be fine. Wretched Griff would be great. I have a lot of draws here. Probably, draw an island or a Wailing Ghoul or something. Boon of Emrakul. Is that good? I could kill their Ingenious God. It's not the worst. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with this. I get a Prowess trigger, then I can attack. Then they probably have to block with something. Or they take 6. Alright, I'm in. I'm expecting the Ghoul Steed to bite the dust here, but we'll see. Alright, I'm not super upset about that. This comes back tapped, right? Yeah. Cemetery Recruitment. Wow, that's pretty good. So get their Ghoul Steed untapped and the draw card. Seems good. This is pretty awkward here. I say if they attack, then I have to double block. Probably, but or I could draw a swamp. That's great. Just what I wanted. This game I found 10 lands in the top half of my deck and not 4. What can you do? I guess I probably want my other Convolute for the next game. Unsubstantiate. That's bad. So I'm just taking 9 here. Rough. At least I have a high life total. Okay. Probably mill 2 good cards. Medium. This actually is pretty good. It lets me double block the Ghoul Steed. And not lose horribly. They can basically trade the 3/3 for it. So I don't hate that. I have super delirium right now. Could just take it, but make them have something. They may just have 2 lands. I want to play the Ghoul Steed again. It's like we're in the damage step. Alright. That's fine. They can discard their 2 cards to bring it back. I need to draw gas. Oh, that's pretty good. It's like 2 chump blockers. Alright, so Ghoul Steed's coming back. They discarded 2 swamps. Alright. This is where we are. So I can double block the Mindbender with these 2 and still have the 1/3. It's not terrible. Let's see if they attack at all. If they attack with a Mindbender, I'm probably just going to allow it. Just going to block with this. Make a new zombie next turn. Buy all the turns. Hooray. I'll make a zombie. Play more swamps. Midnight Scavengers number 2 would be good. Oh, so many good draws. I don't have very many lands left. We have 6 lands out of 16. So we got 9 in play, 1 in my hand, 1 in my graveyard. I may just take it this time. I have enough life. This match is exhausting. Nice. Since I've been playing my lands, I'm kind of hoping maybe now they'll think I have something, but it's probably not the case. I'll block this time. Wow. This is awful. I have so many good cards left. Just keep drawing lands. And like they have to be, maybe they're, like, they can't drive any more lands either. I think I'm going to take the 4 this time. I love you too. This is great. I have 3 lands left in my life right now. Yeah, well, probably going to lose this game. There's not a whole lot I could have done. I don't think this deck is great, but I think my draws have been pretty bad. Like so far in these games. I think I've been pretty unlucky. I'm going to take 1 more hit. don't know if my opponent has... They gotta have something, right? Assuming this is live. Yeah. I can kill it. So there's that. Alright, I guess I gotta block with this time. So I gain 4 life. Laboratory Brute. I have Gisa and draw. Oh, well, they didn't draw that. Well, let's see if it's too late for that. I'm going to play my land as if I didn't draw something. I can just hardcast this. Maybe I can eat the 5/5. Phone's ringing. I'll find my phone. Eat. Alright, I assume everything's coming. So we good a while ago. I don't know how good it is now. Resolved. It's a kill his Mindbender. Do I chump the Ghoulsteed? Probably. I can't draw. I've drawn both my Boon of Emrakul's, right? Yeah. So I can't. That's not an out to deal 8 damage. Get this thing. Jump here. So I go to 8. Still have 3 cards in hand. Come on! This is completely absurd. I guess my opponent must be drawing this many too, though. Because like, they would have just killed me. All these cards. Murder. This is so bad. So bad. Down to 1. Midnight Scavengers. Can I get with that? Might be the answer, honestly. Not dead yet. Alright, so I'm going to get the Scob. So I can trade it with something. I think it was like this or Wretched Griff were basically my only 2 draws. Like, to come up with 2 blockers, possibly. I'm still in pretty bad shape. If they're just going to bring the Ghoulsteed back again. I would like to use this ability. Alright. If the opponent has anything, I die. We're both down to single-digit cards in library. Yeah, so I have to trade off everything, and then they get their Ghoul Steed back, so I have to top deck again, basically. I feel like they're tanking a little too long here. This is uncomfortable. I don't understand what there is to think about. Like, I guess I could not attack. That's an option. Like if they have a removal spell, I just kill my creature and win. And we're going to combat. Yep. Obviously, I have to block. Make this a 4/1. So what can I draw here? I guess Dusk Feaster is probably my best draw. Now my opponent is taking forever. They could clock out at this rate. Like if I win the next game, I may only just have to win the next game. I'm so far ahead. Oh no. Well, that's brutal. Okay, so I'm not gonna win here. This is unfortunate. Although they're going down the 2 cards in library. I don't know how I'm gonna win from here though. It's gotta be something they could cast. Yeah, that's a zombie. Borrowed Malevolence. I'm gonna be a jerk. Make them use all their clock. I don't know what's taking them so long. They're casting a spell. Sure. Let's take a screenshot of their graveyard. And then we'll take lethal damage. Okay. Alright. Rise from the grave, too. Alright. Well, we're going long here. So all these cards are possibilities. This place might be too cute. I'm going to cut the Field Creeper. So I'm going to cut the Supplicant. I think Unsubstantiate's actually pretty bad. Because, like, we're not playing a tempo game here. This thing could be pretty good in the late game. I definitely want that, and I want this. That might be it, actually. I think I might just roll with this. Gotta have a couple early plays. Alright. We'll go with that. I'm going to keep and hope I draw a swamp. I have 9 of them. And again, I'm not going to die very quickly. In all likelihood. There's the swamp. Alright, cast this. Double Moon of Emrakul. No plays. I don't think I'm going to pump this. I'm just going to cast the Stallion. We took 2. They want to counter this, that's fine. Enlightened Maniac. So if I draw the land, I might just cast the Docent. That's not great. Alright, let's press for answers and then attack. And that prowess trigger. Attack for 6. That stinks. I guess I could have played around that. I could have killed the O2. Yeah, that might have been a bad play. I don't know. Fortunately, I didn't draw the land last turn. Probably draw it now. And a Murderous Compulsion? Come on. Well, this turned around pretty quick, dang. Yep, there's my land. And I don't need that one. How many creatures in my graveyard? 2. Yeah, no, this game went to heck in a hurry. Darn it. Yeah, I guess there's not much I could have done, because, well... Alright, so I guess I'm gonna mutation this thing. So at least I only take 3. It's not the actual worst. Does it need a creature? Should I kill this? Let's go with no. Well, maybe I should. So if I'm all in on this, I'm gonna have to cast a creature next time I draw it, and it may cost more than 3. Yeah, let's just kill this thing. Warped landscape activation. Is that to get delirium? Maybe. Nope. Alright, that's good. Scavengers. For what? The only legal target. Alright, well, I'm hanging in there. Not just dead. You don't know if you're supposed to Boon of Emrakul in O2. Alright, so the emerge is 8 here, so I can go, I can pay 3, cast this. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd still have to sack the Scavengers. But that's fine. I actually want to sack the Scavengers at this point. Ghoulsteed. I'm gonna play the land. So I don't think I want to attack here. Yeah, the Scavenger is actually probably a better sack. So this thing can hit for more. I could just trade the Ingenious Scob for it. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Aberrant Researcher. Not bad, not bad. Got a flyer. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Discarding 2 lands. Thought it was getting countered. Alright, I'm gonna do it this time. Eldrazi Crab. Get in there. Let's see what we mill. Blue Collar's Accomplice. Not quite what I had in mind. Just get in there. Oh no. Do they have Epiphany at the Drown Yard? Dang. Okay. So how do I do this? They make 2 piles and I give them 1. So you get, they only get 2 from things that rise from the tides. Alright. So we give them Rise from the Tides. They get how many zombies? They get 4. Because they've got Compulsion to the Slaughter. And then they're going to get Press or Answers Unsubstantiated. I don't think I can give them 6 cards. Yeah. Jump block. 0 to 9. More Scavengers. This match is completely ridiculous. Oh, I have to press OK. My opponent needs to hit F6. I don't understand what they're doing. Okay. I don't mind them blowing their clock, but... Okay. Well, they have a lot of cards, but I have 4 creatures and they have 0. Stupid Mindbender. Like, Rise from the Tides makes a bunch of tapped creatures. I feel like that's not even good enough here. Certain Death. That's pretty good. And they're going to cast their Scab. If I can get a Prowess trigger here, that would be pretty good. Or if I could flip my Delver Island. But I drew a Dusk Feaster, so there's that. I think there's no point attacking here. So it just obviously is going to block. Okay. Well, then they can tempt the Scavengers, though. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with that. So I want to have lethal flying damage next turn. Rise from the Tides does not really do anything. I don't know their other cards, so we'll see. They also have to kill me in 2 minutes. Oh, this game is absurd. I'm so tired. Okay. Rise from the Tides. 6 zombies. Gisa and Geralf. I feel like this is probably when you should scoop. Just throwing that out there. Let's see if we flip for value. Nope. Deal lethal damage. And we did it. Okay. 1-1. Now we have to not die. So I may sideboard. I'm probably going to bring these 3 drops back in. Let's cut the Dusk Feaster and one of these. And bring this back in. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, we just have to not die for a minute and 45 seconds. Opponent mulligan. I'm gonna keep this. We've got lands and spells, it's fine. Yeah, that's good. Wailing Ghoul. The Milled Island Ghoulsteed. Could actually bring the Ghoulsteed back right away. It's not bad. Graven Foulbloods. Why are you attacking? Okay. Yeah, no attacks here. So I'm just going to use Borrowed Malevolence to shrink this and make. I can pump my guy and shrink that and take 0. So that's the plan here. Yep. See if they attack. They kind of have to. Alright, this is going to end well. Cast with Escalate. I'm going to pump mine, shrink that one. Block. Cast Giza's Bidding. And yeah, I'm okay with just those blocks that are right in front here. I guess I kind of don't want to get murdered though. Yeah, I'm just going to jump it actually. Not terrible. Wretched Griff. I'll get in with this thing. And then I'll have a target for Midnight Scavengers later. And now I can Spontaneous Mutation here, so it should be good. Ouch. Well, I'll draw a card. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Block. Murder is good. Alright, how do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to cast the Scavengers and be okay taking 4 this turn. Or taking whatever. They're down to 40 seconds. Murder. Okay. You're trying to go aggro with all these 1-power creatures. Not really gonna work. Kill this thing. Let's cast this again. We have no cards in hand. What is this? Alright, I go to 13. I think I'm winning this game anyway. Let's cast this again. If you're still watching this game, like, good for you. Like, you deserve great happiness in life. I would not be watching this game right now. Land. Let me get in. Play this guy. Leave up murder. Just the 3/2. Block with my zombie. And that's fine. It looks like I would win this game anyway. Obviously, I'm kind of playing for the tie here, but that's my huge thing. Gavany Unhallowed. Might be able to get in for lethal before my opponent runs out of time. Yeah, we'll just leave up the Drowned Behemoth. Rise from the grave. Midnight Scavengers. Alright. And they ran out of time. Alright, it looks like I would have won anyway, but yeah, that was a long one. Congrats if you're still watching, like I said, and we'll try to get the 2-1 here in round 3.